Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave Forecast.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Wednesday, September the 18th, 2019. The time is 3:30 a.m. GMT. So today we will be talking about the Nikkei. This is the 60-minute chart of the Nikkei. We got this move higher that looks like an impulsive structure. All right, so there has been some changes in terms of the view of the indices compared to like a few months ago. Now in the larger degree we continue to be bullish. Is only in the shorter degree that changes recently, and the pullback is shorter than we anticipate, and now the indices has started to show more bullishness overall. Now you can see here in the 60 minutes chart. Now this one is not really giving you a lot of action, so to speak, because we are in an impulsive rally right now, and according to discount we are in the wave 5 in the blue, and technically we can continue to see more upside. But at this point in time it is kind of in the mature stage at least in the shorter cycle, that probably it is risky for you to try to chase the long side, for example right now within the wave 5. But let's say if we do get a bigger pullback, then that could offer a better opportunity in the Nikkei. So this is the 1 hour chart, again looking for the upside potentially before ending the wave 5, right? So surprise is going to be we ended the wave 5 already here and then doing a bigger pullback. That will be also possible, okay? But I want to also take a look at the larger degree because that gives you a better idea what we can expect in the Nikkei. Alright, so I'm looking at the daily chart now. This is not a full count, but at least it's sufficient for you to understand what we are trying to say here. Now you see that after we top out in the 2018 here, we corrected in 3 waves, ABC, and we ended the correction on December 26 last year, right? So this one is telling you that this is a corrective structure, right? So this is not really an impulse, the sell-off, and this is a correction because it's only 3 waves. So that's number one, right? The first observation is that that decline is a correction. It's not an impulse, right? It's only 3 waves. Now observation number 2 is that yeah, we are still far away from breaking to new high above 2018, but at the same time you can see we and we break above this trend line here, the descending trend line. Okay, we break above this descending trend line. That means that potentially this cycle has finished, right? It's finished, and then now with this break here, there is a real possibility that we either has already started a new bullish leg that eventually gonna break to new high above October 2018 high, or at the least, if you look at this structure right now, if you look at the rally from December here, we can label it as a 5 waves that should end with A or with 1, right? Because it's a 5 waves, and then the pullback is a 3 waves, an ABC, and that could end a wave 2 or a wave B. And then here is where we are right now. We are in an impulsive move to the upside, and the 1 hour chart here is calling still a more upside to finish with 5. Now again, it is risky to chase that leg. It doesn't make sense in my opinion, because it's going to be ending that 5 waves sooner or later even if with another leg higher, right? It is risky to chase it. Now obviously with this outlook here in which we break above this trend line, this one can be called 5 waves and so on, and this can be your pullback. Then obviously selling is also not really a good idea, right? Because a 5 waves, you don't fade a 5 waves since it can continue to extend higher as much as it wants. Now this view here is going to get validation if we do get a break above here, right? If we do get a break above here, then we can potentially extend higher to the next, at least assuming this is an ABC, right? I'm not even assuming this is 1 2 3. An ABC is going to give us a target towards 23,400 more or less. That will be the level that we are looking for if we can break above with A. But now the odd favors for that break, and the reason is that we break, one is we break above this trend line, and then this rally looks impulsive. So the odd favors that we're going to eventually break above here and then should be targeting at least 23,400, which is an ABC 100% extension, right? So therefore, yeah, we can still pull back. Sooner or later we're gonna pull back, maybe retesting this trend line again. All right, so maybe 50% correction of this, more or less retesting this trend line. Correction is in 3 ways like this, and then after that we can rally again, at least into the area over there. Okay, so that's the update from the Nikkei. Shorter cycle, it still can extend higher, cannot rule out for the upside, but it's kind of at the point where you do not have to keep chasing it, because cycle is mature. The 5 waves can be finished any moment. Okay, but at the same time you don't want to sell it either, because it is a 5 waves. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and also try our service 14 days free. The link is provided in the description of the video below. So thanks everyone, and see you all again tomorrow.